Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub, and once again I welcome you to my IELTS video. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to deal with cue card, how to get maximum out of cue card. Let me tell you, cue card is part 2 of your IELTS speaking, where examiner gives you a pen and paper along with a topic card, and you have 1 minute time to read the topic and to jot down some notes, and after 1 minute you'll have to speak on that topic for 1 to 2 minutes. This is what we call cue card. Listen, the first thing, you need to read the title of the cue card. And what's the title? Describe a book you once read. Describe a TV program you often watch. Describe a piece of music you particularly like. Describe a city you often visit. Describe a person you adore very much. Right? So, now listen, do not read all the cue card. Tip number 1. Just read the title of the cue card, and on paper you should write what you are going to talk about. Describe a person you adore very much. Right there, my mother, my father, my neighbor. Huh? Okay, don't worry, yeah, examiner is not going to tell anybody. So you should write the name of the person. Now, let's go on. Second thing is, now you should read the cues and read the cues one by one. Read cue number 1. You should see cue number 1 is with why, when, where, how, what, right? And then you should see what is the tense of that cue. Is it in present? Is it in past? Or is that cue in future? And then you need to write one sentence outline for that very cue. For example, describe a person you adore very much. You should say who the person is. Now you can write obviously my mother and my best friend. Okay, now when it comes to speaking, well, this person is no other than my mother, and she's not only my mother but also my best friend, because she always supports me, and throughout my life she has supported me a lot, and she is my first teacher. I have learned a lot of things from her, so it's one and only my great mother. Got it? Alright, why you adore this person? Now again you can write reasons why you adore the person, like she is sincere, friendly, right? You can write 2, 3, 4 words. So there are many reasons why I adore my mother. First of all, she is the most sincere person in this entire world. Whenever I need her advice, she is always there to advise me, and her advices, she's always there to advise me, and her advices are really good for me, and she is very much sincere. Secondly, I found my mother to be my best friend because she's always friendly with me. When I talk to her, after that I feel relaxed. If I have any trouble, any sorrow, any problem, I share those things with my mother. So because of these things, I love her very much. Understand? So you need to just see what the cue is. You can write an outline. Let me tell you, never write sentences. Number 1. Number 2, never write paragraphs. In 1 minute, you cannot write any paragraph. So read the next cue, write the outline, read the next cue, write the outline, and then take an overall look that, okay, my 1 cue is in past, 1 cue is in present, or sometimes some cue cards are totally in past. Some cue cards are totally in present. Describe a city you often visit. You should say where the city is, why you go there, and why you particularly like that city. See that? All present, all past. Describe a place you visited as a child. You should say where the place was, why you went there, what you did there, and why you particularly liked that place. Got it? So you must see whether my cue card is in present, past, future. And once you get to know my cue card is in present, you can use a variety, a wide range of structures in present tense. If it is past, you can use a variety. I used to go there every month when I was a child. There used to be a wonderful place and we could enjoy all the things. So used to, could, second form, had, and all that. Because examiner will give you band score on all these things. Examiner will never give you good band score if you say, I have a cat, I have a beautiful cat, its color is black, my cat is very nice, it has 4 legs, it has 5 or 4, no 4 legs, it has one beautiful tail, her tail is like a flower, and I like where, okay, okay, so please, whatever you demonstrate in the exam, examiner will give you the band score on that demonstration. So in 1 minute you can jot down the notes, and by the way, writing down the notes is not compulsory, it's optional. If you don't want to write the notes, that doesn't matter, you can go on without that as well. And at the time of speaking, cue card will be in front of you on the table, your notes will be in front of you on the table, and you can comfortably take a look at the cue card or take a look at your notes and you can talk. That's all guys, thank you very much. I also teach IELTS in Lahore. I have my own IELTS institute, so there I conduct IELTS classes. I've got executive classes actually, so if you wish to join my online IELTS executive classes, you can join me here in Lahore. And if you are from other parts of the world, definitely you can join my online IELTS classes. My WhatsApp number is given, you can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you all the best. Take care. Allah Hafiz.